Hope you're all doing well, guys. In today's video, what we're going to hope to do is continue our effort against the Russians on the Eastern Front. As well as doing that, we do need to take out this island here. Gotland, I did forget about this, so we do need to address the situation. And we are still facing some resistance within the UK. We are down here as well, but that's easily addressed. Yeah, I guess dealt with as it should. So that's another thing we need to do. Now, according to this, we are missing some cavalry equipment. Air reinforcements. FW200. Oh, God. DO-23, that's the old ones. Who produced these aircraft? We get this changed. Crack up with the biplanes. We're also missing what they say. Cavalry equipment. I thought we was doing cavalry equipment. Obviously not. What's even using cavalry equipment? Not that bad, down to 1. Okay, so things are slowly but surely going. The Eastern Front is once again overlapping. Select all. What's happening with the Panzers? Let's stop that advance. Right, they need to stop. Who's these guys? They need to push on that front there. Okay, so that's happening again. So let me sort out Rommel. Rommel's line can be here. His offensive line will be here, which we're not going to get set yet until they're in position. Okay, so apart from that, Northern Scandinavia, as always, is struggling. The war effort, 200 bombers. Got 80 bombers here. Okay, some more aircraft. Let's get all of these. That should be sufficient. Okay. Now cover that front there. We also have in the Crimea. This is going well. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Do that pocket there. Then we'll try and push them out. But we're going to have to surround. That's it. Is Sevastopol? Yeah, it's Sevastopol. North Scandinavia is going to be an issue. Is it Air Force there yet? Oh, they'll be redeploying. Not that off. Not that off. How's it working up here? We are winning that engagement. We do need to get more garrison troops over there as soon as we can. Ignore that. Lost convoys there. Speeds up slightly. Checking our troops in the south, so we do still have units in. We could do with taking Malta. Let's try and arrange. How's that going to take? $14 days. Hopefully that'll work. And what's happening here? We're still trying to push the enemy back there. Will help in the fight as well. So everything around our borders to the south is going well. Our Africa Corps is pushing down now, and we're hopefully going to take out South Africa, knock them out of the war itself. Allies to the north are working as they should. and mocking up the enemy. Now, I noticed at the end of the last video, off camera, I had a look, and Japan is struggling against Russia in the east. Our friends in reorganized nationalist China are holding out on certain fronts, but they're not really pushing, which they could easily push through the southern part of Mongolia here and try and circle them, but the AI's been dumped, so we're going to have to do all the effort on our front. That's been crushed. So that's all these panzers. Push through there. What we're going to want to do is, in terms of research for Sevastopol's gone. Resources is take down the Caucasus and get this oil supply here. There's also some tungsten here we're going to want to capture. I believe... They have got a front line. Is it these 23 guys? Where's the 23? Expansion. We'll deal with that in a moment. We need to delete this front. First armor can now push in as well. These guys need to push further up as well. Okay, set national focus. Let's get infrastructure all sorted first, might as well that's there. Docks wise, still produce more submarines. Not that to the top. What's happening? What is happening? We don't want any expeditionary forces. That's not going to be any good to us at this moment in time. More free dockyards. Did I max that out? I didn't max it out, I don't think. Still got enough docks, but we'll leave that to one side for now. Finnish is willing to join us in the attack of the Soviets. Sure, attack the Soviets from hard and fast. Let's do that. Soviets can join. The Finns can join us if they wish. Crush these last pockets. Fight in the north is going as expected. The armour is now making a push. Not as quick as we'd like, but they are pushing. The south's getting bogged down, but working as it best it can. We need to start moving our divisions over there now as well. Are we making this landing yet? 2 more days. And we'll see if this is actually successful. This is the most important bit for me right now, so hopefully they've not got a large garrison there. We need to take Malta. Shit. Actually, a lot of garrison troops, so it might be okay. Finns declared war on Soviet Union. Only fill supplies, research. Navy. Let's have a look at the Navy. Is there new submarines yet? Yes, there is. Are these going to go? Black sufficient intel to designate an invasion. Oh my god. Can we use these air bases? Base planes, we can. 2,000 planes. How many aircraft shall we send? Send 600 of those and we'll send some Stukas. 200 Stukas. That'll do. Okay, that should help us with our landing here. UK, no divisions. Oh, I lost again. Let's keep trying. Are they going over? Is there some more divisions? No. It's not going to work. Unfortunately. We'll figure that out later on. Okay, so basically down here, what's happening with Malta? We've got the aircraft there on station now. When they are on station, they are going to basically get in here as priority, and they can work on the Navy. That should work. Let's just check now this section. We are winning that engagement. That's going as it should. Have we crossed over? We haven't. Still waiting for our troops to advance here. We could make them all go on an aggressive push, which we're probably going to do with the armoured division. The Finns are now involved, so we're basically crossing country for jack shit. In terms of recruitment, we've got 10 more divisions here. 20 divisions have now been set up and can report. How many men are going to UK? 20 more for Himmler. There's 7 divisions. That should be way more than enough. We're going to get some aircraft over here for the to deal with naval stuff. What can we use? I don't even know what these naval bombers. We'll use some Stukas, some of the Odins. 400 there. I'll move to Malta yet. Last fish intel. Right, sweet. So they're now there. They're route to Sicily, so now they'll be bombing ships. Risky. Two hours. We could lose these 2 ships. Nope, they're gone. God damn it. Get another 2 divisions assigned to it. Get some more. We need to get some more Stukas. To work in the north, the shipping which the enemy has got is just crushing us. 942 carriers we're not going to bother with ever. Alpha landing. No, you use them in yourself. You're going to need them. Let's check what the Finns are doing and what's happening in the south. We're now actually winning the engagement. We're going to be able to cross over there. Armoured divisions are pushing further forward. It's taking these guys an absolute age. These arrived here yet? They'll have to be dealt with at a different time. Delete that order for now. As it is. We're getting absolutely destroyed here. Losing convoys. So are we. Okay, so we can't afford to send any more down at the moment. What I'm probably going to do... is send these instead. So 10 infantry divisions, they'll do better down there. These can move back up here to the north. Go sign them and mix them up with the armour. And deal with that way. The garrison divisions are here now. That's the one he's dealing with. Shit, split. There we're shipping, so we can try and do as much shipping as we can. Submarine stuff's been done. Do some stuff down here. Seaborne radar. I'll do. Slow but sure progress. There's a lot of little micromanagement bits I haven't been doing, so I need to get that done. Something in the air. Struggling here. Thousand planes there, so them 86 can move there. These 500 can move there. These 600 and odd, can they move here? No, 400. What about there? There. For God's sake, move them. Right, because we need to start moving the planes forward. So, they're now not winning. All our objectives are almost met again. Take that iron first, for God's sake. The Finns are doing brilliantly here. Sweet, so we'll start moving helping the Finns on that front as well. Finland have got 400 planes. How many planes we can get here? 1,200. Got fighters bloody everywhere. Try and deal with the Ruskies air bases. What's happening down here? Okay, so that's happening as it should. We need to get some subs down here. How much shit? What do we have here? What do we have? What do we have? All submarines. Select, select, merge them together. The subs can basically move to the south. Basic search and destroy down here. Try and assist on that side. So we are losing ships. We are doing good to try and hold them at bay. Africa Corps doing as it should. We're not crossing here. We need to basically come around on this side. Where's Rommel? Where's the 32 divisions? William Rommel excessively thin. We need to get those lines reorganised as soon as we can. Belarus, right, these aircraft should have now arrived. Reduce that down 600 planes. Need some more fighters. I don't know why we need more fighters. But we have more. They've arrived. God, I can't sort this out. Right, come on, think. No, we don't spread it that far. Let's get them on that line. Once we get on that line, we'll sort out some Central Russia. What's happening now? They're covering the Baltic Sea, but they can now move 600 planes to where? Where can we move these 600 planes? 400. 800. Central Russia. So they need to be over here. They can move there. Okay, so it's not going too bad. We still need to get to Moscow. At the minute, Soviet Union is 50% towards capitulation. There's still a hell of a long way to go. Our armour is getting bogged down here, which is no good. We need to bring them around. We'll give it another push. In terms of Navy, we do have now 2 ships here. Navy ships 18. These subs are engaging a fleet. So while these are here, where's our infantry? They need to rapidly redeploy. And hurry the hell up. Okay, so let me check Africa. Still slow progress. There's still a lot to be done. Let's just deal with this pocket here first. Where's that? Here, they can deal with that for now. Okay, in terms of armour, we've got lots of motorised SS divisions. Armour, it's looking good. Things are all cushy here now. Do still need to take that place. There's a naval base there, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Lost 5 convoys there. Aim lost a convoy as well. We need to deal with this. It's difficult. It is difficult dealing with it, especially when they land a lot of units on. If you guys have any tips of how that's easily done, let me know. Okay, so momentum's slowing down across the front by the looks of things. We're almost at the gates of Moscow. Try and push up to Leningrad. Where are these guys? Have an offensive line. Right, they should now push. Which they are doing. Okay. Leave them to it. North Scandinavia's screwed with the planes, but we'll leave that as it is. We need some more armoured divisions to go through to break through. Basically need more tanks. That's what we need, tanks. Capture the lead. Okay, so subs are down here doing as much damage as they can. We've got aircraft in as well, trying to do as much damage as they can. They have a lot of garrison units there. I think with the right units we should be able to take it. We might take this area. So now these guys can come back and garrison. Back up there. I think our job down here is done. We're still struggling to get through certain positions. SS divisions are struggling here as well. The offensive seems to be slowing down. Moscow is so close yet so far. Let's try and get... Why is Rommel's units all over the place? Covering the front line, which is far too big. They want another offensive line, which is just past Moscow. Okay guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video there. So, we are making slow progress now. We are taking some airfields, knocking them down as we go along. We are going to need more troops to the front line very soon. We are starting to spread thin, but we do have some more divisions here. We also have the reserve army. I forgot about these guys. Where do we need them though? That's the question. I think the south is going to need them the most. So what we're going to do with these... Wait, so that's 32 divisions. Have a look. Well, 23 divisions there. Start taking ground. 17 divisions down there as well. Excuse me. And fighter ramp, so that. And some more. So we need to get all these front lines reorganised soon. What I'm going to do is send these 16 divisions to the south, because the Caucasus is the main point we want to take. But what I'm going to do is put these here. Once these arrive, I'm going to bring the armour around and use them to drive to the south. Okay guys, once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to give it a like. It really does help me out. And I'll see you on the next one.